Hey, what's happening, Rangers? Welcome back to Power Rangers Legacy Wars! Shadow Ranger versus the world from Power Rangers S.P.D. Commander Kruger, or whatever you want to call him. So the stream was delayed a little bit tonight to upload the next Spider lore, which is happening at 9 p.m. tonight for the Ghost Spider. Which, a little history on that character, it's basically like a billionaire Batman-like character, goes crazy, siphoning the powers of different multiverse Spider-Men, is punished for his misdeeds, his soul is trapped in the underworld, and he comes back as Ghost Rider, pretty much. So, I went a little bit more detail on that, but he's actually a fun character, he's not just a Ghost Rider, as a lot of YouTubers have been saying, so thought I would set the record straight and teach you guys about Ghost Spider tonight. So today is, where is he? I know I unlocked him. Uh-oh. Where are you? There he is. It's like, where did he go? So we're gonna be doing some custom battles with Shadow Ranger, who you can still buy right now until the end of 19 hours from now. And then the character will be done. And you can see, well, I mean, I already have the character, but usually it was like, after every 11, you would get a 2% chance of getting the character, something like that, a bunch of gold and all that other stuff, but doesn't matter. So, my team tonight, since I'm not very good with assists, I love using TJ. I love using TJ because he's so meta. TJ spam! Wow. Also, I guess I use a lot of characters with 3s and stuff like that. Meh, I don't think that's really gonna help me all that much, but I don't even know why I have, what's his face? Movie Zach. I don't know, I love TJ. TJ's so cool. You can't dislike TJ. I mean, it's one of the only ways I win. So, if that's a rarity. Let's go with, guess I should use an attacker. I don't know. Try that. So we're gonna do custom battles. Special thanks to my friend John for teaching me how to do that. It's all good. And, yeah. So, all you guys have to do is put in the code. You can battle me. This is a community-based stream, so have fun with it. And hopefully you guys will check out the Spider lore tonight, because that's going to be kind of cool. Be 9 o'clock is when that's going to go up, I think. Let me just double check. It's going up at 9. Yes, it is. 9 o'clock tonight. And there's more Spider walkthrough stuff tomorrow. And thanks for watching the series. Just a reminder that we will be doing LEGO DC Villains and Starlink in October. And we're currently working on Mega Man 11 for October 1st. Spider Neil! Oh, White Ranger. I didn't even see that there. Oops. Nicely done, Spider Neil. Yeah, if you could write that on a video, Dark Dawn, that's another error. So, a lot of the playlists aren't showing up on the channel right now. My apologies, that's a YouTube error. We did the Twilight Princess Let's Play, and a bunch of other Let's Plays are not showing up on the channel. This is a new thing that my network just told me about. YouTube is going through another algorithm change. It was supposed to happen in October, but they did it earlier, and this channel got messed up even more. If you guys have any problems finding videos on the... whatever upload you can find, just express your grievances to YouTube. They're currently doing an internal investigation on the channel, because they told me that 77% of my subscribers are not getting views, or not getting the videos, which they're blaming me for, but it's their fault. So in order to win the case against them, in order for them to reset our subscriber, whatever code or something, they have to have proof that there's a problem. Or they have to have more voices from you guys, not just the creators. So some of the stuff has been helpful. I've sent about 15 videos to them where you guys have been complaining, and it's helped to get the stuff moving a little bit. But it's very upsetting. Not much I can do about it, though. Power Ranger 82, what's up, bro? How you doing tonight? Ow, you just threw a rock at me. Ah! Should I get a Nintendo Switch? Yes! Nintendo Switch is a great system. Nice one, Power. Nightbot is a bot. There's really not much you can do about it. It's actually kind of broken because I haven't had that thing programmed in years. It doesn't really work very well. Hey, Shadow. And just a reminder, there is an upload tonight at 9 o'clock. Is this game free? More or less. More or less, less, more. You have to pay for the characters. Most of them. Steve Rogers! Shadow! Whoops. That was not smart. Ah, you can still attack in that thing. That's great. I didn't know that. It's kind of interesting. What was the whole point of that? Oh, wow, you can block that. Cool. Ow. I'm on fire. And it's done. Nicely done. What game should I get for my Switch? Probably Super Mario Odyssey would be good. Oh man, I've covered so many. Lego DC Villains that's coming out. Starlink would be great. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Fighting games. Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming out next week for the Switch. Also, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle is good if you like fighting games. That one indie fighting game wasn't bad either, the one with Shovel Knight and Gunvolt. What was the name of that? Blade Strangers. The Messenger is a really good indie game that's on the Switch, which I need to get back to. Kirito! Shadow, you make a better door than a window. Gold Ranger. Ow. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Pokken Tournament is good for the Switch, yep. That's another fighting game, though. I already said Breath of the Wild. I covered a lot of indie titles, but it also has a lot of games from the PS4 and Xbox One from 6 months ago. If you like those type of things. No Tomb Raider or anything like that. It does have the Telltale Batman games, though. The last one before Telltale closes their doors releases on October 2nd. Mega Man 11 is coming out on October 2nd for the Switch. Awesome game. You know what? If you have any questions about Switch games, I have a playlist called Nintendo Switch where we have over 150 videos of all, like, the first episode of each Switch game we've covered. So go check that out. You'll have to type in KwingsLetsPlays Nintendo Switch playlist, though, in order to find it. Which kind of sucks, but not much I can do about that. But hopefully that'll help you out with, you know, deciding on if you want to get a Switch or not. Oh, Shadow, come on. Reeks. Nice timing there, Ranger. Yeah, you have to pay for a lot of the Rangers. There are, leagues where you can unlock some of the Rangers. And the league information would be, like, right there. Or, sorry, not medals. There. This is the league information. You can see different Rangers that are available to unlock. Potentially. Although, usually, you do have to buy them. All the really good Rangers that you're seeing, like, right now, like Shadow Ranger and Samurai Ranger. Your best bet on unlocking these characters is usually within the first 3 days of launch. So right now you have 19 hours to get Shadow Ranger, which is the character that's being shown tonight. And then I believe in 2 weeks it's going to be either Titanium Ranger or the Yellow Hyperforce Ranger they're going to release. Kwing, why isn't Venom your favorite villain? In the Marvel Universe or in general? Nothing beats the Joker, dude. Other than Jason, who's my favorite Ranger? TJ.
3, 2, 1, go!
You mean, like, all time, or just, Oh, that does cause some damage. I didn't know that. I didn't know that shield thing actually caused some damage. I thought it just, like, trapped people. Kinda cool. My favorite Power Ranger villain? Probably Lord Zed. Although I also like the, was it called Eclipsor from Power Rangers in Space? Or was it Clipter? It's either Eclipsor or Eclipter. The guy from Mega Ranger. Astronema's, like, kind of bodyguard slash, like, father figure. Ecliptor, thank you. Thanks, Victory. Yeah, I liked him a lot. And also the Wild Force Ranger who was the villain in Samurai. Decker, I think?
2, 1, go!
Maybe I'm wrong about that. Probably should have equipped this guy with a blocking character. I'm noticing that for a balanced character, this guy, he doesn't have a lot of blocks. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Oh, he's faster than Lauren! No way! That's new. Do you guys equip blocking characters for Shadow Ranger? Those of you guys that use him a lot? Nice match, Robin. Because I just have basically attackers, like, with him. Maybe I should have, like, some defensive characters. I don't know. TJ's not a defense, though, I don't think. Try that. I haven't seen the latest Transformers Bumblebee thing. So, what I don't understand is I thought they already came to Earth and is this like a full-blown reboot of the original, or what's going on? Because I thought the Transformers came to Earth in the beginning. Hey Sam, how you doing tonight? What's up, Christian? It's a full reboot? Yeah, I know he was already on the Earth before the first movie, but how can they show the G1 Transformers? They weren't on Earth yet. I'm so confused. I mean, the movie looks good, but it looks like the same formula of the very first Transformers. Can I say Joe? Joe! They intend to ignore the other 5 movies if it's successful. I like that. That's funny. So no more Bayformers, huh? I like the design of Bumblebee in the new movie. He does look very G1-ish. That's kind of cool. Garrett, how you doing? Blue Beetle! 3, 2, no more Bayformers. Go. Bayformers! Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, that does cause some damage. Whoa. I know we could do that. There we go, Billy. Never been crazy about bugs. What's going on, Matt Tanui? Dead Bayformers. Everything explodes. What is my opinion on the shattered grid ending? You mean where... can I really talk about it? Has everybody read it yet? It's kind of a major thing that happens. It explains why there's a new group of Rangers and everything. It's... I mean... I like that I guess everybody lived, but I don't like the outcome. So I'm mostly going to be reading Go-Go Power Rangers, because I like the Trini and Jason relationship. And I think that this is a different... Go-Go Power Rangers is a different universe than the Power Rangers TV show, where Trini and Zack end up becoming an item, all the way into the world of the coinless. Love that move for Andros. It's really cool. Oh, that's his major attack. Yeah, you read it? Well, okay, well, I'm not gonna spoil it for other people. Nice one, Blue Beetle. And guys, make sure you let some other people in as well. Drive safe, Ams. What's up, Shadow? What you doing? Crazy. Who wins? Optimus or Megatron? In what? Oh. That was weird. Kill it, Jay! Kill it with fire! Get it out! The new Venom movie getting a PG-13 rating? I don't know. I mean... I guess they're trying to appeal to a wider audience. I mean, how can you make a PG-13 Venom movie? I mean, Venom is not a super nice guy. So... I don't really know. It's kind of weird. Oh, we got it. It got all messed up. Bug! Yeah, I gotta reset. Shoot. Yeah, I realize match has been canceled. Try this again. You're surprised they didn't make it the Logan and Deadpool movie? She probably was watching at a stoplight, or she just left her job just now. She probably just got out. I wouldn't worry about it. Amber doesn't, I set the phone up in the car so that if she wants to listen to videos on YouTube, or, you know, she wants to call, then she can do it through the car. She's probably not watching. She might be listening. I would say she's listening. K-Win! I like the name.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, that thing does cause some damage. Oh, because you had the strike ability out. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, that was your breaker. Okay. Oh. That cube thing is kind of cool. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. I like the name Kwin. I don't know why, but I just like it. Having no Spider-Man is a bad idea. I'm sure that they'll have him in the movie eventually. You were watching Miitopia earlier? Wow, that's a series from last year. Hey, Blue Chicken, can you see our other videos, or are you just stuck on the Miitopia series? Just curious. Get back to me if you can.
2, 1, go!
Whoops. Zane! Oops. Whoa! Nice one, Zane. K-Wing Ranger versus Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime wins. Easily. Nice one, Daily Ranger. In general, my favorite villain in comics is the Joker. It's my favorite bad guy of all time. I'm stuck on Miitopia. Oh, you're watching it because you're playing it. Okay. You can see other videos. Okay. Optimus Prime versus Godzilla? Optimus Prime.
2, 1.
You can't count on... you can never count out Optimus Prime, because he's Optimus Prime. Whoops. Step on Optimus? Come on. Optimus Prime versus Nightwing? Be Optimus Prime. I don't know, Optimus Prime is not to be ruled out. Godzilla is a flesh and blood character. And Optimus is much faster and, he's got a lot more experience. I was kind of surprised by, just the kind of things that they've done to Optimus over the years. I mean, I thought he was maybe, I would say probably Gen 1 Optimus from the cartoon show could not fight Godzilla, but Optimus Prime from the comic books and all the things that's happened to the character and how he survived explosions on Cybertron and all this other stuff, I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
But, you know, classic Optimus Prime, the cartoon one we all grew up with, well, a lot of people grew up with. Ah, not that guy. Whoops. Nice. Optimus Prime versus Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime! Because, I mean, classic Optimus, when I was a kid, he got blown up a lot. Usually he would survive. That's why I never understood why they killed him off in the movie, because in the cartoon show, he was, like, disassembled and he survived. And then came the movie Prowl, and everybody else died within the first 8 minutes of the movie, and then you find out as an adult they did it because toy sales. They were trying to push the next thing of toys, so they killed all your favorite characters on the big screen. That was gut-wrenching.
3, 2, 1.
Do I know why... no. I don't know why they closed. I heard rumors that a couple months ago that the Batman video game license was changing hands. But I didn't know that the studio was going to close entirely. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm having an okay night. Uh-oh. You want to eat something? Because my stream's almost over. Ah. Oh, I like that it's an S.P.D. battle. I didn't even notice that. Cat versus Shadow. Whoa! Kwing versus Tommy. Kwing Tommy versus all other Tommies? I'm not a Green Ranger, but thank you. That's sweet. I'm not a Green Ranger. Gold Ranger versus Tommies. I'd like to see that. The Henry Cavill isn't Superman chaos was all kind of like a ruse. A rouse. Ruse. It was, he was still contracted to do another Superman film. As far as I know, he still is, but I think he's gonna end up being Bond now or something. So that would just leave one more movie for him. They're probably gonna go the Flashpoint route. I mean, if I was DC, I would just keep doing the standalone movies, because those do better. Oh, nice use of the football there.
The Power Rangers stuff.
Yep. Showing off Shadow Ranger. Whoops. There we go. I wasn't a huge fan of Moody Superman. Yeah. Can I send you a Nintendo 3DS? No, but this week is the announcement of the Spider-Man winner. I'm just waiting on my paycheck, and then I'm going to send the winner of the Spider-Man game. Is there a Power Rangers season better than Super Sentai one? I don't know. All depends. I'm sorry, but when it comes to versus matches, I discount any victory that came because of allies. Well, allies are a part of this game, so...
Yeah, Power Rangers are a team sport.
Power Rangers are a team, yeah.
They don't have Power Rangers on their own, they're not Kamen Riders. They're Power Rangers.
It's kind of interesting that they were Kamen Riders.
They don't have Power Rangers to fight for themselves.
You're just gonna throw Goldar at me? Okay.
First place. You know what? Never mind, forget.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just some of the most difficult thing to do at the grocery store is from somebody who doesn't speak English. No matter how much you try to explain, like, they're like, oh no, the price was supposed to be $4.79. You show them the price that it is, like, oh no, it's $5. You must have misread it. And then all they say is just, oh no, it's $4.79. Just keep saying it over and over again. So it's like finally like, okay, I'll give you 30 cents off. Because it's just like there's no other. I feel like I should have given 20 cents off. Now to think about
Yeah.
21 cents.
So we've been 36 minutes so far. Hey guys, make sure you let other people play as well. I'm seeing a lot of repeat people, at least I think I am.
Try to give everybody a chance to play. Hello Sam, hello people in the chat, thanks so much for...
Oh, my favorite character in the Spider-Man universe?
Hello.
Probably be Hobgoblin.
Hello Matanui, hello Blackwing, and Knight, John Parker, Tyler, and Sons of Gaming. How's everyone doing today? Joshua Hammond. I think I'm gonna switch up my work schedule. Also, I'm gonna have you help me with the... What's my name? Maybe call them. Maybe we can get alone.
Okay.
So I don't have to work as hard at my college.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm kind of...
I know. Whoops. Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit, man. I'm almost done with the stream and then we'll work a little bit. There are 2 hobgoblins that I know of. Yeah, there are a couple. I like the classic guy, the mobster.
So what's today's stream on? Puppy Ranger?
Shadow Ranger, yeah. Who would win, Trey versus Red Ranger Jason? Does Jason have the dragon shield? I don't think there'd be any way he could fight Trey without the dragon shield.
Really?
No. Because Zeo's stronger than Mighty Morphin. Remember, each Power Ranger season they make the Ranger stronger than the other ones. It's not like Super Sentai.
Yeah, they don't do that with Sentai though.
You say Puppy Ranger.
I thought that was his name. I didn't know his name was Shadow Ranger.
His name is Doggy.
You told me his name was Puppy. I thought his name was Puppy Ranger.
No.
His name is Shadow Ranger?
No. Shadow Ranger is his... Never mind. Nope, that was the wrong one. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of repeat people. Guys, make sure you let, I'm pretty sure Daily Ranger, sit the next one out, Power 82, and, I don't know who else, but...
Whoever else has played more than, like,
yeah, there's
3
some
times.
people that want to play.
Yeah, if you guys have already played, like, 2 or 3 times.
Hey, John, how you doing? Can you do Gotenks versus Trunks in Dragon Ball Versus?
I thought we did that.
I know Blackwing.
Yeah, if you guys have already, I think Blackwing's trying to join and some other people are trying to join. Sorry. Sorry about that.
there might be one left.
Oops.
I know. Okay. Hmm? Okay. I'll see you in a little bit. Hmm? Yeah, that's what I needed. I got that a while ago because our Switch is going to be out of data soon. We won't be able to cover all the, Jason better as the Gold Ranger than Trey? Yes, because he knows how to use the power. I mean, Trey's had it for a long time, but I don't know. Jason was definitely more ferocious with it. But it might be because he was a Tyrannosaurus, I don't know. Or it might have to do with his fighting spirit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Huh. It was a nice match, Blackland. Who's better, Tommy or Trent? I mean, I like Trent a lot, but he doesn't have as much, I wouldn't say skills, but experience as a ranger. Tommy was a ranger like 5 times, so... I think Trent was a really cool White Ranger. And pretty much Dino Thunder is just a repeat of Mighty Morphin in terms of like character progression and having an evil ranger that becomes good. And Trent's power is really cool, though. Trent did give Tommy a run for his money, though. But you could also say it's because Tommy was older. I don't know. Be curious to see what like a young Tommy versus Trent would be like. I'd be curious about that fight, actually.
Three, two, one, go!
Nice to see Jason. Whoops. Oh, your name's Quantum Ranger. I know who you want in this game. Be cool to have Quantum Ranger, actually. Whoops, wrong one. Yep, that shield of his is pretty good. Night, Montanui. I'm sure Quantum Ranger will make it in the game eventually. Why is Hobgoblin my favorite instead of Venom? I liked Hobgoblin in the animated series because Mark Hamill was the voice. So he was a lot scarier than Venom. I grew up with the Spider-Man animated series, and also I believe Hobgoblin appeared in one of the 80s Spider-Man cartoon shows too. So I knew of Hobgoblin before Venom. Venom's voice was awesome, but he wasn't really a scary character. Until, like, later, like in the games and stuff like that, he was interesting. But I wasn't a big reader of Marvel Comics when I was a kid. Could only afford one comic book company. And actually it was DC Comics that I read a lot when I was little. But it was only Batman books. It's not like I was a DC expert in everything DC. Oh, red blocks blue. Favorite Ranger is Jason. What is the best comic book that I have? What do you mean? One that's worth the most money, or just my favorite book? Because I have a lot of legendary books. The first issue with Spider-Man in his black suit in the 80s, The Death of Superman. I have several editions of that are first editions. Some have never been opened. Death and Return of Superman, the breaking of Batman's back. The first issue with Jean-Paul Valley in the new Batman Nightfall armor or whatever. Bat of Tomorrow armor. Ranger Slayer. I'm surprised people don't use her more. I thought she was fun to play as. Now you're just showing off. Yeah, Ranger Slayer's a cool character. You're gonna make some coffee? That would be good not to burn down the house. Which voice is scary to me? I don't know the actor who played Venom. I mean, I liked how he sounded in the animated series when he first appeared. Probably, he had a pretty cool voice in, one of the Spider-Man games. I'm trying to think which one it was. Probably Web of Shadows, but he didn't have, like, a major villain role in Web of Shadows. White Ranger's still a really good character. White Ranger's actually a pretty easy character to get in this game. Probably because JDF made it that way. I don't know. Ow. Yeah, my alliance is full and it's not really active anymore. And I only do this game with you guys, like, for live streams, most of the showcases that happen are all, like, from the beta, which isn't even my account. And you can tell the difference. Whenever I'm doing, like, a early character first look or whatever, it doesn't say Kwing Ranger, it says something else. The only guy who is able to show Rangers on his account is Spirit Ranger, and that's because he works with Saban brands. That's the only reason. I've been pestering Enway and Lionsgate for over a year now to just have them add the characters to my account, but they don't do that just for that guy because he works with Saban. Thank you, John. If I could spend the day hanging out with 3 celebrities, who would you pick? Kevin Conroy, Dean Cain, and Peter Cullen. Those would be my 3. Peter Cullen, yeah, the voice of Optimus Prime. I could have him, like, narrate, like, the menu. Brendan Fraser still considered a celebrity? Mr. T is not considered a celebrity anymore. Zelda the cat? I don't... Yes, I have played Revelations on the Nintendo Switch. It's pretty much the same as the other versions. It's not bad. I mean, you have to remember, the Switch has a little bit of a downgrade, like, visual-wise, which you'll definitely notice playing the Batman Telltale games, some of the Resident Evil stuff. Any ports that you encounter from PS4 and Xbox One has a little bit of a visual difference. Not too much, but it's still pretty noticeable, especially if you've played the other games. But the Switch is still a great system. I mean, I really like it. It's... If it wasn't for Spider-Man PS4... Honey, you messed up the audio again.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If it wasn't for Spider-Man PS4, what?
If it wasn't for Spider-Man PS4... pretty much, like, we would just be covering the Switch this year. More or less. Would you add me if I created the game? If you created the game. If in the you would play as the Disney characters? How many Disney characters are there in this game? They have somebody from Wild Force, Danny. They don't have anybody from Ninja Storm yet. They have 2 Dino Thunders. Is S.P.D considered Disney or is that Saban? I think that's still Saban. I don't think they have that many Disney characters yet. Well, I mean, what is this, RPM? Pretty sure it's RPM. Yeah, RPM, that's Disney. They don't have Operation Overdrive yet. Really good question. Alright, so I think... What time is it? 8:31? Alright, 2 more matches and then that's it, and Spider-Man will be up at 9 o'clock. So Ninja Storm is... Yeah, I would love to see a Ninja Storm character. I would want the Green Ranger from Ninja Storm. I'm surprised he hasn't made it in yet because of the next group of Power Rangers characters. Just like, I'm surprised that Tanya from Zeo isn't in this yet. Because usually what Hasbro is doing now, not Saban, is they're pushing characters that are appearing on their, you know, all over the place. I would say that probably Tanya will be in this game. Yeah, I would say Tanya will make it in this game. And the green guy from Power Rangers... What do you call it? Can't think. Ninja Storm. Zelda, stop! Drive me crazy, that's what she's doing. Ooh. Oops. Cam, thank you. Yes, Cam. What is she eating? Zelda, what are you doing?
Trying to eat a plastic fork.
Will you stop that, you stupid cat? Alright guys, one more match. What if Rocky was in this game? I would want him as Zeo Blue, because Zeo does not get enough love. I would want... If I could have another team in this game, it would be... Tommy Red, because you know there's going to be another Tommy in this game. It'll either be Old Man Tommy, or it'll be Zeo Tommy. Or there'll be a Tommy with a Master Morpher. I could see that happening as well. Like a Power Rangers Legacy War character that can change through different Rangers, like Sang Sun or something. That's basically what Tommy is now, because of his Master Morpher. Whoops. So, anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for tonight's live stream. Thank you so much for watching the Shadow Ranger versus Subs, or the World, whatever you want to call it. You have 18 hours left at the time of this video, so 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to try to unlock Shadow before he is removed from the premium section, and will probably end up, if I'm a betting man, I would say he's probably going to end up right around either the silver or the gold area. No, probably here, between these two leagues. And that's where you'll be able to get him. But I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. Thank you so much for checking out Shadow Ranger. I will be back with another Power Rangers showcase probably in 2 weeks, I would say, is when the next Ranger is coming out. It'll either be Titanium Ranger from Power Rangers Lightspeed, or it will be the Hyperforce Yellow Ranger, Bulk from Mighty Morphin. So, yeah. And I hope you guys have a great night. Check out Spider-Man in a half hour on KwingsLetsPlays, the Spider lore on Ghost Spider. And I hope you guys have a great night. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. May the power protect you.